Red Nose Day, of course.
It's a global effort to lift kids out of poverty through fundraisers, and tonight's Celebrity Telethon here on NBC. Oscar winner Julia Roberts is doing her part, and NBC's Joe Fryer caught up with her.
For one day, Julia Roberts is going back to school.
Open your mouth big.
To see firsthand how a nurse named Lacey is providing care to kids who would otherwise get none.
What do you see Lacey for? When do you come see her?
When I don't feel well.
When you don't feel well.
Or when I get hurt.
How would you describe your experience today?
Today was nothing that I could have anticipated. And I just want to go home now and tell everyone that I know everything that I learned today.
Her visit is part of Red Nose Day.
It's the first ever Red Nose Day in America.
A celebrity telethon to fight children's poverty.
For a small amount of money, we really can save a child's life.
We sat down with Julia and Richard Curtis, the man who started Red Nose Day.
Hi.
And wrote popular movies like Love Actually, Bridget Jones's Diary, and Notting Hill.
Asking him to love her.
Now Julia and Richard are teaming up again, telling the story of Children's First Academy in Phoenix. Here, all of the students live below the poverty line. The school has its own health clinic guided by Nurse Lacey to help kids suffering from poor nutrition, lack of sleep, asthma, lice, mental health issues, and more.
I mean, you're a nurse and you're here to take care of them and make sure they can breathe and that their scrapes are cleaned, but it's so much more than that.
It is hard to do every day, but it would be hard not to do, to know that they're here. You feeling good?
These are children with the toughest lives, with worse health because of that. And without this work, they wouldn't get any health care.
It's just amazing how much they can provide in this very small space for a huge amount of children who are entitled to care and love.
We begin with the curious case of Julia Roberts.
Last year, Julia offered a comic contribution to Red Nose Day.
They revoice me in every movie I do, which makes me absolutely furious. What is going on? Not personal. That is my work. My sweat, my time away from my kid. If that's not personal, I don't know what is.
Did you come up with the idea for that brilliant sketch?
I didn't, Richard did, but I was a willing participant. It was very funny and very shocking when I heard my true voice exposed on national television.
Well, yes, my voice is on the deep side, but I think guys find that sexy.
Who sees Lacey?
This year, she's taking a serious turn, making a heartfelt video about the Phoenix Clinic and Nurse Lacey.
She is a bright light in a dark hallway. It's not to be overwhelmed by how incredibly unfortunate and sad it is. It's to realize we can all rise up and actually participate in altering it. Why do we have these noses on?
Tell
him.
Tell him.
Red Nose Day.
It starts by raising awareness and raising money.
This is how much I love Red Nose Day and Richard Curtis for starting Red Nose Day.
Well,
is that I will do this on television for him to raise money.
I have to say, with the glasses, it works.
Thank you. I'm not embarrassed. I'll do anything for these kids I met today.
For Today, Joe Fryer, NBC News, Phoenix.
You know, we should mention that we're catching on a little late in the game here in this country. In Great Britain, they have been doing this so successfully for so many years, but it's really nice to start to see people with the red noses in this country.
People are getting into it. We've got the telethon tonight, and there are lots of ways to donate if you want to get involved.
We're going to put those up on our website. There they are on the screen, and we're back right after your look.
Hello, Today fans. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Subscribe by clicking that button down there and click on any of the videos over here to watch the latest interviews, show highlights, and digital exclusives.